Hello, all my dear Aries friends. I know you like things short and sweet, so let's get to it. First of all, I want to share something here because so many of you have asked about this. You are studying astrology on your own. Bravo to you. I think that's awesome. Um, I'm going to suggest that you have asked me to suggest a book. Well, this is the very first book I ever wrote. It's been updated. This is copyright 1975, but it is current. This is the simplest book in the world to help you learn astrology. It's called Now That I've Cast It, What Do I Do With It? We didn't have computers. We had to cast it by hand. And that is what my students asked. And this is very simplified and will help you enormously in your astrological studies. And then those of you who are even more advanced, who say, I understand my birth chart, but how do I get rid of my programming? This book, Secrets from the Womb, which I just finished writing about a month ago, The Hidden Pact That Runs Your Life. The testimonials here speak for themselves. They, many of the people who wrote testimonials had changed lives after reading this book. It happens very quickly, 3 steps, and that's it. If you have questions, please feel free to get in touch with me. Now, let's talk about what is going on, okay, in your chart. Okay, Aries. Very, very simple. Where are the glasses? Yes, here they are. Let's start with the sun, the center of our personal universe. It's in the 11th house of friends and hopes and wishes, and your humanitarian side is just awesome. On the 18th, the sun moves into your 12th house. And this pulls you away from any groups you're involved with. I don't mean you won't talk to them. You simply want privacy and solitude. And my suggestion is that you go for it. So the 12th house is the spirit plane also. And if you are a spiritual student, this is the time to pull back and retreat and just be with the God within you. Mars, the red planet, that's what we fight with and fight for. It's in your 10th house of career. And so you have been trying to move upward, upward, upward. On the 13th, it moves into your 11th house of friends. And this can put you back in touch with your friends. Now, you might say, wait a minute, didn't you just say I was going to be a hermit and want my solitude and privacy? Yeah, uh-huh. They're both operating. So don't get crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. All right. Um, and so you're going to move your energies from the career into a more humanitarian arena. Friends who perhaps are philanthropic, that type of thing, or just plain old friends, and maybe latch on to a group that does a hobby or has a hobby that you enjoy as well. Okay? Venus, the pink planet, that too, in your 10th house, when it's been in your 10th house, which it has for a month, for the last month, is blessing you. You are seen as a loving leader. On the 16th, it too moves into the 11th house of friends and humanitarian projects. And it may be that you rediscover a friendship that is very unique, very different. Um, So leave yourself open to it. Now, Mercury. Okay. Mercury is what we think about and talk about. Okay. Um, Mercury is not retrograde now, thank goodness. It's been in your 10th house, and you have been talking to people in authority in your career, and you've been thinking of how you can move upward and get perhaps more recognition. Hang on, I can't read my own handwriting here, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. On the 13th, Mercury joins everybody in the 11th house, and there is more communication with groups of people, can be a family group. Usually the 11th house is a friendship group rather than a friendship family group, but I have seen the two mix beautifully. And then on the 23rd, this is very interesting, Mercury moves into that 12th house and joins the sun. And you saying, go away, world. I just need my solitude and privacy. Now, Jupiter is no longer retrograde. It is moving forward in your second house of money. Yes. Buy a lottery ticket. You can't win if you don't play. Now, we have a new moon on the 9th. And on the new moon, that's when energy starts growing and moving forward. Yay. It is in 20 degrees Aquarius, 20 degrees 41 minutes of Aquarius on the 9th. This opens the door again, perhaps with somebody, a friend who is very close to you, or maybe new friends, new people. And so that is you involved, perhaps in humanitarian projects. I highly recommend it. Looks just super. 2 weeks later, on the full moon, it falls in your 6th house of work and health and service. And so you go from social to let's get down to business. It's on the 24th. It's in 5 degrees of Virgo. Find this in your birth chart and tie it in with this beautiful full moon in your 6th house of your solar chart, and you will have the entire picture. So I hope that was short and sweet enough for you. So till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.